Everyone, and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for November the 26th through December the 2nd. And this is for your sun, moon and rising. So if you know your moon and rising as well, check those videos out. All links, pertinent links, will be in the show more section below. This is a general reading, guys. So if you would like a personal reading, click on this link here. Also, check me out on Patreon. Patreon is a way to give back to creators, and actually I'm working on a book. So it would really help me if you could support me there. And if you would like to check that out, click on here. Okay, so without further ado, guys, I'm going to go straight to your readings. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for November the 26th through December the 2nd. And normally you are on my highest views, but you are actually number 9. You were the 9th highest view. So you would normally, I usually just do it in order of the signs, but this time I've decided to do it in the highest to the lowest. So you are actually number 9. You've made it in today to Sunday. It's getting really dark, so after you I'm not going to be able to do another one. I'll re-record tomorrow for the other 3. Now, Cancer. This is for Cancer for November the 26th through December the 2nd. What wonderful blessings, guidance and helpful information can you give Cancer for this coming week? Now, I'm going to be looking this way because I'm looking at your chart. So I'll give you your horoscope as I'm shuffling the cards for you. Jupiter is conjunct the Sun let me see. Oh, in your house of work, darling. It's in your house of work and daily routines. This is about really shining. This is about getting that work done. And you've got, so this is on Monday. This is about focusing. Look, I think that you can really kind of benefit from organizing your day and your daily routines for your work to optimize it. Look, I feel that the sky's the limit for you. Now, on Tuesday, you have Mercury also joining the Sun and Jupiter in your house of work and daily routines. And I just feel it's also kind of the service house too. Look, if you're in the visual arts or if you're a writer, something creative, this is brilliant. This is really brilliant for you. This should be great for me, right, on YouTube. I'm a Cancerian. And also I'm a writer too. Now, so this is good. I'm staying in and I'm writing tomorrow. And I'll be editing and I'll be doing more videos. 3 more, that's all I have left. Now, I normally get these videos out on Saturday, some of them, but I was feeling under the weather and I had a writing deadline, so I had to kind of focus on that. Now, what is else? On Friday, Venus is opposite Uranus, and that is, it's in your house of home. Wow, this is about psychic and intuitive ability. It's about magnetism to your home. Wow, this is, you know, I film at home. Of course, I'm thinking it's all about me because that's my Leo rising. Ego, what can I say? So look, if you have in your home area, also things can come up for you. You're in surprises as well, because Uranus is about, you know, moving and shaking and changing. Things could change at home for you. And then what do we have? We have Mercury moving into Scorpio in your 5th house of romance. Let me see. Yeah. And also Venus moves into Scorpio the next day in your house of romance, creativity, and children. So look, something could come up in terms of your children, but I really honestly think that this is a time to dig deep. These are emotional times and intense times, and I think that if you can channel your energy creatively, you could really, look, you can benefit from this. Look, this can be manipulative, this can be a power struggle. Oh, look, here we are. Okay, let me do these. These are clarifying cards. Okay, let's do these. Let me just give this intention. This is clarifying for Cancer for November the 26th through December the 2nd. Okay, please clarify. Now, so look, you can also, there could be a power struggle. Now you could try to dominate, or you could be submissive. There's two options to that. So look for a balance in your romance, particularly, because this could be really deep. Look, there can be jealousy going on. There can be manipulative behavior. And as I said, a power struggle. So you want to kind of be aware of that. Now, the sun is square to Mars on Sunday also. This could be, look, you might have the tendency to kind of lash out verbally at someone, react emotionally. And this is very intense emotions with Venus in Scorpio and Mercury in Scorpio. This is a good time if you're creative, if you're a writer, to kind of write like a detective novel or a thriller or some, really creative in that aspect. Oh, did I do? Okay, let me clarify this one. So think before you say anything, because you might say something you regret, and that goes for everyone with the sun, squaring Mars. Okay, let's go to your cards. That's the end of your horoscope. Let me do this. Clarify. Okay, yes. Okay. The first card out for you is the Eight of Swords. Look, this is an illusion of feeling trapped. This is about, you think you're trapped at work, or you think you're trapped in a relationship, or you think you're trapped in a certain earning kind of, we tend to think we can't earn anymore, or, we're in a job, we can't get a promotion, we don't want to look any further. This is a cerebral card. It's being up in your head. This can also be Mercury in Scorpio retrograde, right? You're a prisoner of your own mind. This is an illusion, Cancer. This is really important for you to understand that you are not trapped in your life. You are the creator of your life. You can create any life. You're the author of your story. Whatever storyline you don't like, you can recreate it. You can change it. Change the storyline, darling. That's it. And look, clarifying it is the Three of Water. This is celebration. This is celebrating the magic in every moment. This is seeing the magic in every moment. And right now you might be in your head, thinking that you're trapped and there's no way out. And, I remember years ago I used to say, you don't understand. I can't. I was a I can't person. Now I am an I can. That's why I called my business Live in the Solution, because when you're solution oriented, you're not living in a problem, right? You're busy trying to figure out a solution, so you're not down there in that prison. So this is definitely about celebrating. And it's really important, guys, because this energy this week is so important to be positive and to see the magic in every moment and to celebrate. Celebrate. Da, 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 da. Here I go. Here I go again. Oh, don't start. I'll lose all my views. Okay, so now you have the Two of Wands, right? The Two of Wands kind of have, I feel that you've got a choice here. You can either go down the path of your glass half full, or you could go down the path of, you know, things aren't working out for you. Look, there's no right or wrong. Well, of course, the right path is to see everything in as your glass half full. But even if you go down the road of half empty, there are lessons there to be learned. But, you know, avoid the lessons because look, I'm going to tell you something. The answers are always within. If you are in a dilemma and you don't know what to choose, go within. There is there's just ample love, there's ample wisdom, everything is within you. All the answers to all your questions lay inside. And inside is the collective conscience. It's not a tiny little, you're not going into your mind in this little head it's expansive, right? There's no limits, there's no boundaries. And look, clarifying this card, right, is the King of Fire. And what I'm getting for this too, right, is this is co-creating with the energy that's available. It's like, look, there can be two people and one can come to the table because they have a certain skill set, and then the other one comes that has a skill set that that neither of them have, but they come together and they build something really creative. And this is coming together with spirit. I'm definitely getting this in all areas of your life, right? Because this is the King of Fire. And you see the love, the first thing I ever saw here was this halo, right? The sun behind him. And he's heart-centered. Now, excuse me, he is just gregarious and you know, he's out there and he's just, everybody loves him. He's magnetic. He's got this incredible ability to communicate and you know, enamor everyone he comes into contact with. And he gets very he wants novelty and he wants change and he wants to meet people and he wants to be out there all the time. And he is a wonderful leader when he is led by spirituality, when he's heart-centered. So you are definitely getting the message of be heart-centered and be guided by spirit, by God, by the universe. And the next card you have is, look, the Ace of Swords is great, darling. I call this the Ganesh of the tarot. Look, all the blocks are being removed for you. And it's about being patient. They're not removed magically and, the Red Sea is parted and you can just walk through. This is like, I always say this is like being in the jungle and there's all that vegetation and you can't get through it. But then you've got this big machete and you're cutting it and it's slow moving forward, right? And it's kind of, it's kind of hard. This is saying don't give up. This is be determined. You have that stamina, Cancer. You have that determination and you are a cardinal sign. You can start things. This is don't give up now. All the blocks are being removed. It's slowly but surely happening for you, Cancer. It's not, you're not going to get to the top of the mountain in one day. There's thick vegetation, but you have the power of this Ace of Swords to remove those obstacles, and you are going to get there. There is no doubt that you will get there. Just don't give up. All right, be determined. And clarifying is the Page of Water. There's two things. This is the gift of intuition and psychic abilities, and it's also the gift of love, right? Come from a place of love. Go forward, heart-centered, with with love in your heart. And you will, I want to say you will survive, but more than that, you will flourish, and you will be on top. You just have to be determined. You will survive. Hey, hey. Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for waiting. And listen, get up there for next week so you can be first. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment and give me feedback. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! You'll be triumphant. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.